Imagine yourself standing in a packed TSA line watching your departure time creep closer while the security checkpoint barely moves, sweat building as you realize you might miss your flight. The difference between making and missing your plane often comes down to knowing these insider secrets that TSA agents won't tell you. Why do some travelers seemingly glide through security while you're stuck playing the waiting game? In this video, we're counting down the top 8 TSA secrets that will transform your airport experience and save you hours of frustration on your next trip. Number 8. The left lane strategy. Ever wonder why you're always stuck in the slowest TSA line while others zoom through security? Most travelers automatically turn right when facing multiple security lanes. It's a natural human behavior that TSA officials have observed for years. According to a study from the Airports Council International, about 65% of people instinctively head to the right side when entering security areas. This creates a major opportunity for smart travelers who know better. By simply choosing the left side security lanes, you can often cut your wait time by 30% or more, especially during busy travel periods. This isn't just a random trick, it's based on actual passenger flow patterns documented by airport efficiency experts. Next time you're at the airport, take a moment to scan all available lines and look specifically for those left side options that others are overlooking. This strategy works especially well at larger airports with multiple checkpoint areas. At airports like Atlanta Hartsfield-Jackson, Denver International, or Chicago O'Hare, choosing the correct security lane can literally save you 20 to 30 minutes during peak travel times. The official TSA app even shows wait times at different checkpoints, letting you compare and choose the fastest option before you even enter the line. Remember, while everyone else automatically turns right, smart travelers look left first. Number 7. Free TSA pre-check through credit cards. How much would you pay to skip long security lines and keep your shoes on at the airport? TSA pre-check costs $78 for a 5-year membership, but thousands of travelers are getting this benefit completely free without realizing they qualify. According to the TSA's official website, over 85 airlines and 200-plus airports participate in the pre-check program, making it incredibly valuable for anyone who flies. Many popular credit cards automatically reimburse your TSA pre-check application fee as a statement credit. Cards like Chase Sapphire Reserve, Capital One Venture X, and several American Express cards include this perk. The credit card comparison site NerdWallet confirms that over 25 different credit cards currently offer this benefit, yet many cardholders never take advantage of it. With pre-check, you can keep your shoes, light jackets, and belts on during screening. Laptops and liquids can stay in your bag. The TSA reports that in March 2023, 93% of pre-check passengers waited less than 5 minutes in security lines. To claim this benefit, simply pay for your TSA pre-check application with your eligible credit card, and the charge will be automatically reimbursed, usually within 1 to 2 billing cycles. Check your card's benefits page or call customer service to confirm your eligibility. Even if you only fly a few times a year, this benefit easily pays for itself in time saved and stress avoided. Number 6. The off-peak hour advantage. Do you keep getting stuck in those nightmare security lines while watching the minutes tick away toward your departure time? Choosing the right time to go through TSA security can literally cut your wait time by up to 80%, according to the TSA's own data. Most travelers don't realize that security lines follow extremely predictable patterns throughout the day and week. The official TSA MyTSA app reveals that Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. are consistently the least crowded times at almost every major airport in America. Early mornings, 5 a.m. to 8 a.m., and late afternoons, from p.m. to 7 p.m., are the busiest because that's when business travelers are moving through. The difference isn't small. We're talking about a 5-minute wait versus a 45-minute wait at airports like LAX or JFK. While others stand in seemingly endless lines with anxious faces, you'll be strolling through an almost empty checkpoint, calmly collecting your belongings while everyone else is still taking off their shoes. You'll have time to grab a coffee and relax at your gate while fellow travelers are rushing in a panic, worried about missing their flights. If you can't choose your flight time, at least check the TSA website before leaving for the airport. They publish real-time wait data for most checkpoints, letting you pick the fastest security entrance. If you want to discover more game-changing travel secrets that most people never learn about, hit that subscribe button right now before you forget. Number 5. The outfit formula. Have you ever been the person who gets pulled aside for additional screening while everyone else seems to sail through the metal detectors? What you wear to the airport matters way more than most travelers realize. According to TSA officials quoted in Travel Plus Leisure magazine, your clothing choices can be the difference between a 30-second screening or a 5-minute pat-down. The TSA specifically recommends avoiding clothes with metal components. That means no big belt buckles, metal buttons, underwire bras, or heavy jewelry. Instead, opt for simple cotton clothing, sports bras, elastic waistbands, and slip-on shoes. Even the fabric matters. Synthetic materials like polyester can create static electricity that sometimes triggers sensors in the advanced imaging technology scanners. While other travelers fumble with complicated boots and get flagged for their metal-studded jeans, you'll glide effortlessly through security, feeling completely relaxed. You won't be that person holding up the line, awkwardly trying to remove jewelry while balancing on one foot. One clever trick: wear bright, solid-colored clothing. TSA officers report that people in simple, clean outfits get less scrutiny than those in busy patterns that can make it harder for scanners to get clear readings. Wearing a bright red or blue shirt actually makes you a little more confident and less suspicious than wearing dark or camouflage patterns. Number 4. The boarding pass barcode security. Have you ever posted a picture of your boarding pass on social media to show friends you're heading somewhere exciting? According to cybersecurity experts at Norton Security, that simple boarding pass photo could give hackers access to your entire travel profile. The barcode and QR code on your boarding pass contains far more than just your seat number. It has your full name, contact information, frequent flyer number, and sometimes even your credit card details. When you protect your boarding pass information, you'll travel with complete peace of mind, knowing your personal data is safe, while other travelers unwittingly expose their information to potential identity thieves. You won't be that person who suddenly discovers strange charges on their credit card or finds their loyalty points mysteriously drained during vacation. The International Air Transport Association, IATA, recommends never throwing away intact boarding passes and instead shredding them after your flight. Their digital security team has documented numerous cases where discarded boarding passes led to compromised frequent flyer accounts. But whatever you do, don't take pictures of your boarding pass with the barcode visible. This mistake has led to countless cases of identity theft, even when the posts were only shared with friends. The safest approach is to use mobile boarding passes that disappear after use. Number 3. The clean bin hack. Did you know you're touching one of the germiest surfaces in the entire airport every time you place your phone and wallet in those gray security bins? A study published in the BMC Infectious Diseases Journal found that airport security bins harbor more germs than toilet seats, with respiratory viruses detected on 50% of tested bins. Those same bins touch thousands of shoes, dirty bags, and unwashed hands every single day. By asking for fresh bins and handling them properly, you'll walk away from security feeling clean and healthy, while other travelers unknowingly collect germs that could ruin their vacation with unexpected illness. You won't be that person spending the first 3 days of your trip sick in a hotel room because of germs picked up during security. According to the TSA's own procedures manual, agents are required to provide fresh bins upon request, though almost nobody knows to ask. Simply saying, "Could I please have a clean bin?" is all it takes. The bins are regularly sanitized behind the scenes, but rarely rotated unless someone specifically asks. But whatever you do, don't place your phone, wallet, or food directly in the bin. This common mistake puts your most touched items in direct contact with the dirtiest surface. Always place these items in a Ziploc bag first, then place the bag in the bin. Number 2. The liquid rules exceptions. Are you tired of dumping out expensive drinks and toiletries at security checkpoints because of the 3-1-1 liquids rule? According to the official TSA website, there are several completely legal exceptions to the liquids rule that almost nobody knows about. While most travelers struggle with tiny travel bottles, you could be bringing full-size items through security with zero problems. The TSA explicitly allows medically necessary liquids in quantities larger than 3.4 ounces. This includes prescription medications, diabetes-related supplies, breast milk, formula, and even juice or water for babies and young children. The TSA's published guidelines confirm these exceptions, yet fewer than 15% of travelers take advantage of them. You'll walk through security feeling confident and prepared, carrying everything you need, while other travelers frantically transfer liquids into tiny containers or throw away expensive items at the checkpoint. You won't be left paying $8 for a small bottle of water at the gate or missing important medications. One clever trick from frequent flyers: frozen liquids are considered solids by TSA and can pass through security. You can freeze water bottles, leave a small air gap for expansion, and they'll be allowed through as long as they're completely frozen. But whatever you do, don't fail to declare these exempt liquids. This common mistake often leads to confiscation when you could have kept them by simply informing the TSA officer up front. Number 1. The private screening option. Do you get anxious about being patted down or having your belongings searched in front of hundreds of strangers? According to the TSA's official procedures manual, every traveler has the right to request a private screening in a separate room. Yet fewer than 5% of travelers know this option exists. This isn't just for people selected for additional screening. Anyone can request this option at any time during the security process. The private screening rooms are typically much less crowded and often staffed by more experienced TSA officers who can process you more quickly and thoroughly. When you use this option, you'll feel respected and at ease during what's typically the most stressful part of travel. While others endure embarrassing public pat-downs or awkward bag searches, you'll be calmly completing your screening in a dignified, private setting with your belongings secure. The Department of Homeland Security even confirms that you can request to have a traveling companion present during your private screening for additional comfort and security. Many frequent business travelers use this option regularly. But whatever you do, don't be rude when requesting this service. Being demanding or entitled can make officers less accommodating. Simply say, "I would prefer a private screening, please," in a polite, calm voice. Speaking of making travel easier, hit that subscribe button right now for more proven travel tips that can save you time and stress at the airport. Let us know in the comments which TSA secret you found most helpful.